What's on your mind?
What's up, y'all, man? We back with another episode of Mind Clutter, man. I'm so excited for another episode. Today we have my co-host. We have guests with us today. My co-host, Melanda P.
Yeah,
She
Melanda
helps
P.
me with my just link trees and things of that nature. So she a part of the production team and just the team overall. And then also today we got my boy Tater Don.
Yes,
My
sir.
brother, man, he in charge of the production, make sure everything running smoothly. The man behind the camera. So we got the team here. We finna get into today's podcast.
Let's do it.
Y'all can let them know more about yourself if you all please. You want to tell them anything?
I'm Melanda P. I'm also a content creator, so tap in with me too.
All right, Tater Don.
It's your boy Tater Don, man. You already know who I am. I don't need no introduction. We just gonna keep it pushing.
Okay. All right, so we got a lot of topics today, man. Just how was your? Let's start. Just how was y'all weekend? How y'all been? How y'all week been?
My weekend was eventful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. You want to elaborate, or you just gonna?
it was eventful.
All right, Mr. Don.
Man, you already know we grinding, getting to the bag, locked in the studio, trying to get this money, man. How about yourself, bro?
Man, I'm cool, man. I'm just so excited to have had our one podcast. Even more nerve wracking just being in front of the camera dolo and just trying to feed off of your own vibe and
Right.
just talking and stuff like that. So that was fun. It was exciting to see the feedback that I'm getting. A lot of it wasn't from people I knew. It was some, so I salute to them and I appreciate those. But a lot of the stuff was coming from strangers. So I've been working all week, whether it's my regular job and whether it's the podcast and just grinding, putting out content, not only just this, but YouTube content. Got the podcast everywhere. So this week it will be on all platforms. YouTube podcasting,
Okay.
Spotify podcasting, Apple podcasting. So yeah, we going global with it. Yeah, but I'm excited. And this shit had me feeling like I went to college or something, like just
Which
learning
one?
so much shit in 1 week. Just was crazy.
Which college you went to?
Which college I went to?
Yeah, which college you felt like you went to?
Shit, Harvard.
Mm.
Shit, I went
Say
to
University of Apologies.
shit. I went to Harvard, man. Just learning all this shit, editing and chopping the film up. I thought you would think I didn't took every class possible. Shit, I ain't even fuck with college. So,
We know.
but yeah, that's how my week been. It been busy, but I'd rather it be a lot going on than nothing going on. So
Exactly.
I'm blessed for that. Thank
Don't
God
get
for
you up off your
everything.
ass.
Huh?
Don't get you up off your ass.
Oh, for sure. What y'all want to talk about today, man? We got a lot going on. What's on y'all mind? What's on y'all mind and Mind Clutter?
What's on your mind? Look at So how you feel about the first pod, bro?
I kind of just broke that down.
Answer the question.
But shit, I'm excited. I'm just ready to keep it going, trying to stay consistent, trying to stay just working. So it's easy to get the ball rolling, but it's hard to keep the momentum going. So I feel like that's what I'm just trying to do, keep the momentum going, keep everything just constantly working and not to a point where I overflow myself in work, but just where I constantly build a schedule where I'm staying consistent because, discipline be talent when talent don't work. So just trying to stay disciplined in things.
I ain't gonna lie, your consistency being off the chart, like dropping like 3 videos at a time. Whether it's every day, every other day, you doing your shit.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Follow me on Twitch also. I'm also over there doing live streams. So we just doing it all, man. We doing it all. Vlogs, everything. Yeah, and you're gonna see this crew more. We're gonna see more people on the pod. Sometimes guests. Just and y'all fans, give us y'all feedback in the comments on the pod, on the guests, on the topics, more topics, and also we are innovating away. I mean, what's the word? That might be the
Inventing.
huh?
Inventing.
No, innovating like
Iterating. No, it's actually a way that y'all can go and implement y'all comments, y'all
we're
input.
implementing ways.
Integrating.
Yeah,
There we
now
go.
she gonna say the word.
Implement.
We're
Okay.
implementing
Implementing.
Integrating.
We
ways to
implementing
get
a way.
you guys to be able
I
to
thought you went to
comment
Harvard, nigga.
for a week. Implementing ways to get you guys to be able to comment questions you might have, topics you want to talk about. You can even send in anonymous topics or stuff that you may be going on in life and you want some advice on. So, yeah.
Sure,
Y'all dang near could do it now if y'all want to. Is y'all when y'all go to his page, it's the link in his bio. That first link that y'all see, push that, and they'll tell you exactly how to get there and what to do.
For sure. So it's been a lot going on. You got Kevin Gates going on. You got Sheff G. You got just normal stuff, just life going on. So I don't know. Have y'all seen that Kevin
So
Gates
you did
topic?
see that little Kevin Gates and that young girl thing. Like, do you feel like age it matters when it comes to dating and stuff like that?
I'm against any
I
old
haven't
head
even
dating
seen. I
some
haven't seen a
young.
video though. Like I heard about it, but I ain't seen it. Like, can I see the video?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Let me get that pulled up for you, gang.
And so while he pull that up, we gonna see like what it's about. I heard little bits and skits
Yeah.
about it, but yeah.
I'm gonna play it for y'all right now.
Man, don't want no old bitch, man. What nigga don't want a young man? Huh? You don't like it, he man, straight up. Yeah, man. What nigga want something that been, you heard me? Don't nobody go, man, have emotion. We ain't going to the used car line, man.
Compared that bitch to an Oldsmobile.
But see, that don't be nothing but that water stuff on it, like, man, hey, yeah, damn near, yeah. Old enough to be your daddy, yeah, of course. Man, want some, yeah. The got more sense than, hey, got sense enough to know how to listen.
You didn't can stop it at that point. You talk about something.
What? He get divorced.
Yeah, I ain't see that shit.
Nigga get divorced. He don't know what he doing. Nigga
What?
just giving it out.
His shorty, ass. You know how you look when your girlfriend will buy you something at the store and you get behind her? That's how she looking. Like, this nigga bought me everything.
And he keep
I'm
turning
down
around
for
looking
it.
at her like, yeah, like, bitch,
Yeah.
get in line. It's like nothing wrong either. Just sit here and be cute.
I don't know. What's your thoughts on like dating somebody younger?
I ain't with it. I'm against any old head with some young.
But what is old though? Like, what's the age gap that you feel like is kind of crazy?
Our grandparents.
But he not nobody grandparent.
Our grandparents' age gaps are crazy. Like your grandma be 65 while your granddaddy 80 something. Like
So,
that's
Sound like you got trouble. My
insane.
grandma ain't do that.
so when I be
But
hearing people,
it's out there.
when I be hearing people say something about age gaps, they usually say that they just because they met the person like later on in life, like they wasn't 18 and 50, like they would be like 20 and then you know what I mean, 60. Because just because they wasn't around that age, they feel like they try to justify it. So do
20
y'all feel
and
like that's
60?
okay? I'm just throwing numbers out there, but
So what is your limit as far as going
so
young?
just to set the scene, if you 18, right? What's crazy? Like what's crazy?
I feel like once you reach 23, you shouldn't be dating
18 and
nothing.
23? I could kind of see that. Especially because
18 and 23 is still kind of crazy. Like she or he just got out of high school. They still got stuff to
But
experience.
from what I heard, she 26. So that's
And he
different
would,
than
He like what, 30,
he
late
damn
30s,
near
early 40s,
probably 40. Let's say he 40.
yeah,
26 and
26
40.
and 40. That's a 20 something year gap.
Is that crazy though?
If he 40, that's not even 20 something.
That's still like 14 years though. But my whole
Yeah.
thing is, I feel like once you get over the age of 25, it's not as crazy.
Right.
Just because I know it's kind of like glorified, especially in the entertainment world. Like what people older than you, they kind of taking like people that's the fresh meat, I would call it. Which
I feel like dating up is cool.
But the 18-year-old is dating up, so she cool.
But then again, I feel like it flipped too. When it's
Like, so she cool, right? You just said
Oh,
he can't
I don't
say.
know. I got
I
conflicting
feel like it
views.
only be weird when the roles reverse. If the woman is older and the man is older, it's two different things. Because I feel like anything that got
Yeah.
to do with men, they be like, oh, he a predator, he ah. But if a girl get a younger dude, they be like, oh,
Because you
that's
got Drea
cool.
doing it with Jalen Green. So
Exactly. So you
And
see,
that's oddly
and they
weird.
glorify in that situation, but then they see like a Kevin Gates and a 26-year-old, they like, oh, this man. You know what I mean?
Because imagine if that wasn't your shit, like, and you get your phone raided, you going to jail for child pornography, like, because that person is so much younger than them. They're considered a child to you, so you
What you
going to jail
mean?
for
At
it.
26?
No, I'm talking about the
No, let's keep it
whole.
on. We not talking about no 18.
Like,
Now you going,
okay,
you
it's
freaking
still the
geeky in there. We
same
ain't doing
thing
none of
though.
that.
Like, it's still the
Just
same
keep it
thing. If y'all don't
cool.
work out, you still got that shit on your phone. You out of
But
here.
you can get that on any age. If me and a person are the same age, I'm 27 and I fuck a 26 or a 27-year-old, and it get out there, it still can be
Valid.
pornography, whatever the case may
Valid.
be. And I feel like my question to you, what is your age? You keep saying nothing. So the person that you dating got to be the same age as you, is what you saying?
No, but not over no dang, not to no 40.
So you never dated no old nigga?
No.
Oh, you ain't been outside then, shit. Shit.
No,
I feel
I
like you
know
ain't
what
been
I'm
outside.
comfortable with.
See, the
No.
little females I know, they outside, so they looking for the old
That's
nigga.
because they looking, they
looking
just
for
out
a
here
sugar
just
daddy.
So what
literally
you think
giving
she
it
was
out.
doing?
Like,
She was doing dicks. She ain't like the nigga that she was with, and she thought, or this older nigga, and he an old nigga with money.
exactly.
So
That's the only thing that caught her attention was that he an older
how
nigga
you
with
know
money.
he might got a good
Because let it.
personality?
Might got a
Yeah.
good
Okay,
heart.
cool, but the money was the first thing. Kevin Gates.
You can't, bro.
Well,
It's plenty
instantly.
girls that like
Let
Kevin Gates.
okay. You literally proving my point. Let a regular old head come up to her at the gas station or come up to her in the store. But since it was Kevin Gates,
I
instantly
know,
going.
I don't
know
feel
a few
like that.
people that be going for real.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
that's
I
because
don't
that's they
feel like
thing.
that.
That's they thing.
No.
That's they mojo. Like they cool with it. For a
And
girl
that
that's
might be
not.
her mojo. You keep saying she only fucking with him because of the money, et cetera, et cetera. I feel like
The
he
money
could
was the
be
plus.
her. Bro, people be idolizing people. So it can be more than the money. It can be either the status. It can be the way he look, the way he
It could be
take
the way
care of
he
his
treat
body,
her.
the discipline he
We
has.
don't know how they met though. So
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But we're not even speaking on that. I'm talking about just in the general state of, if you meet the person, it don't always have to be the money with the nigga. I done been broke and had bitches. Like, I'm not, the money.
Did they know you was broke?
Huh?
Did they know you was broke?
Yes, I was living in my grandma's basement.
But that mean you
Come over
broke?
here. What's up? Yes. I'm
Because you
broke. I
living.
didn't have a car.
Because you living with somebody.
Yes.
And because you
take
don't
her
got a
through
car,
there,
mean
take
you
her through
broke.
there every time.
Did you have a job?
A job don't make you not broke. Inflation is crazy. I have a job now and I'm broke as fuck. Like, what are you talking about? I'm
What?
podcasting, so I won't be broke. What are you talking about?
No.
What are you talking about?
That's two totally different things. You talking
No,
about I
I'm
was broke
broke.
as fuck. No, Brie, you know what broke as fuck means.
Me, motherfucker, I know myself, so I know what it's broke.
All right.
I feel like as if money is not the end all be all. She may look at him in a different, because a lot of these younger girls look at an older nigga in the sense of, hey, he can teach me something. These young niggas ain't doing nothing but
Security
fucking
and
me and
maturity.
ducking me. You know what I'm saying? So they see it as a security blanket in a sense. So it don't necessarily be that, he got money and da-da-da-da-da. It can be other characteristics. Hey, his discipline, he eat good, he go to the gym, he done lost all his weight. He has a demeanor that he ain't to be played with about himself, where it's like,
Sometimes it be the whole that they feel like they didn't already have their whole phase too. So then they kind of like, oh yeah, older people, but then they get did the same way sometimes.
so I feel like there is a limit, and that comes
all I'm
into.
saying.
But you didn't even tell me your limit, so I'm gonna go talk
I
to my.
did. I literally did.
Hold on.
No, we gotta all
Really
speak
did,
at once.
really
We can't.
did. What is your age? Like, what age do you feel is crazy?
So I'm 27.
No. Okay, yeah. What's
So
crazy?
my limit is about 24 to that range to date. But if I'm just fucking, I'll fuck a 20-year-old, I'll fuck a 21-year-old. That's like, it's a quick fling. I don't see nothing going nowhere. Like, I feel like.
Okay, roles reverse. If you a woman though, what do you feel like is crazy though? You know what I mean?
Crazy as far as young or old.
Well, let me ask you. What do you feel like is crazy?
As far as what you mean?
No. I'm talking about you. Yeah.
What I feel like is
to you?
crazy, me fucking anything. I'm 26, so me fucking anything under 24, absurd. Not absurd, but crazy.
That's all fine and dandy to me. One of these young niggas that's gonna slick talk you out the motherfuckers. I feel like.
I see it. Yeah, I see it happen.
But
see it happen.
that's your belief. So
Exactly. It's like some people really have things that they with and that they against. And when you against something, you try real hard and you do your thing to stay away from the things that you are against. Boundaries and morals.
and like I
Now,
said, as a man, you should have those morals to be like, all right, because like I said 20, but that's like on some, all right, we in the club, she might be on me, all right, I don't got shit going on, I might as well hit this. But as far as just on a day to day, I'm not going to no 21-year. I don't see no relations with no 21 or nothing because me and her don't have nothing in common. I already like my own space. So for me to be talking to a person and I don't have nothing in common with them, or I feel like you have a childish mindset, I don't even see us going nowhere because I feel like at that age, you haven't even experienced enough in life. You still have to go through your whole phase. You still have to go out here and get your heart broken. You have to experience just a bunch of stuff that you haven't experienced yet that you still gonna want to experience. And especially with social media hyping all these people's heads up, no whether if you're a male or a female, they hyping your head up to think this illusion of life and shit, this is popping over here. And I feel like if you haven't experienced all that, then you need to, and then I can work something with you. But to try to build a relationship or something like what he doing, I don't know if he's trying to build a relationship with her or whatnot, but I feel like that's a red flag. You shouldn't do that. But yeah, I feel like it's more than the money because even his baby mama, she was a beautiful woman and she was attracted to him. And
ex-wife.
Okay, we get it. What's too old then? I feel like we established what's too young. What's too old?
I already said my limit.
As a man, what's too old?
For me?
Yeah.
I didn't hit a 41. Yeah, I didn't hit a 41.
So do you have
45, I think she was.
Do you have a cutoff is basically what I'm trying to figure out.
I don't know, these new 45s and 50s looking 26s on my mama. I ain't gonna lie. So like, the one I hit, she was decent. Like, I ain't gonna lie. So, and she, bro, they cool as hell. They about a hotel. They everything. Have a nightgown on, ready to go. Like, no panties. Like, you ain't even want to throw nothing under there. Like, they know what time it is. Like, we was locked in. She was cool as hell for a little minute, and then I had to cut her off. But yeah, but she was cool. I still would have kept in contact with her, but it just wasn't for me. And then like me and her son had the same birthday and shit. So it was like, yeah. But I didn't have my experience with some old heads. They ain't, yeah.
For sure. So what do you feel like as a woman, is there like a certain age that you just feel like is crazy? Too old, I mean.
She said anything above her age or something, right?
No, I didn't. I feel like my cutoff would have to be right before 40. Like right before 40. Only because after that, I'm seeing you as my uncle or even potentially my father.
But my baby, you only gonna get older, so you gonna you ain't getting no younger. You gonna might well deal with
like my daddy.
Son.
My daddy is 70. My mama's 60s. So
they approve for a senior citizen badge. What you talking about?
Under that is my aunties and my uncles.
I be feeling like when people say age gap stuff, they always just rewind time. So if I meet somebody in my 30s and then they might be in their 50s or something, people be like, "Oh, but when you was in this grade, they was doing it." I'm like,
exactly.
Nobody care about all that.
Exactly. That's exactly how I be thinking
but
too.
Shit,
like,
if I'm dating somebody that's 26 and I'm 27, when I was in high school, you was in middle school. That sound crazy too.
Yeah.
No, it don't.
Yes, it do.
Because 9 times out of 10, we was in the same grade or a grade under each other.
You failed? Yeah,
what? Do not embarrass yourself on here. Do not embarrass yourself.
The beach was dumb.
How old are you?
Who, me?
How old are you?
27.
I'm 26. So what year did you graduate?
I don't know.
We know you slow, but
yeah.
How old are you?
27.
What year did you graduate?
2016. So what did you?
It would literally be 1 year above or 1 year under.
I don't know.
You don't know for real?
I didn't even go to school my last year of school. I didn't even go to school my last year. I was working 2 jobs, 3 jobs.
I was just there. I got
my
the
own
certificate.
crib,
That's all that
own
matters.
car, all that. So
See, you talking about the wrong shit. We ain't ask you all that.
But you said, what was I wasn't in school to even keep up with the dates. Shit. I'm checking my
They
work
just mailed him
schedule.
his certificate, I guess.
You
They
act like that
did.
too, yeah.
Did I go? Yeah, I went across stage. No, they didn't.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save you the embarrassment.
Oh.
We gonna.
This shit.
Oh no.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
fuck with that.
All right, y'all. Did you heard about that rapper gifting his girl $150,000 while he was in prison?
He ain't wrong. He ain't wrong.
I heard somebody. I heard he gifted her 100 before he went in. No, 50 before he went in, then 100 while he was in for her being loyal or something. Could you do that for your nigga?
Can I do that for my niggas? Yeah.
I don't believe no girls be girls be lying quick as a bitch.
Outta here.
With a straight face, my nigga. What?
Yep. Well, I'm good.
So what you expect your nigga to do with that?
Invested. Do some shit that'll get us more. Like,
150 bands. That's what
But
everybody.
what
if
if-
you blow that shit, I'm gonna be so pissed. Like, ain't no coming back from that. But you taking your time to do what you need to do with the money, that's what I expect of you.
But
That's the political answer.
it sounds good, but
Like, that's what I expect. But in reality, I kind of probably already in the back of my head, like, damn, he probably gonna blow this, or he probably gonna spend it all on him and leave me. So I mean, everything that you do
so if that's
for
in
your
your
significant
mind,
other or with your significant other, is always gonna be something in the back of your head. Like, I want him or her to do it this way or do this, but if they don't, and if
that's
they
your
don't,
mindset, why would you even give it to him in the first place?
that's not my frontal lobe mindset. I just said in the back of my head. My frontal lobe mindset is always what I'm
Oh,
gonna
I
go off
always
of.
go with the back of my head.
That's the problem.
Hell no.
Nah, because if we vibing, if I love you, I gotta love you. I gotta be in love with you in order for me to even be rocking with you like that. So for me to even be doing that, I already got faith in you. Like, I know that you gonna do what you need to do with this money.
Girl, don't have no faith in that man. Have faith in God.
I got more faith in him. So shoot.
Hell no, I don't
And
have
if I
faith
take
in
that
nobody
L,
with 150.
he gonna help me bounce back from it. So
Yeah.
hey.
Okay. Salute to you. I'm not going for none of that shit. I'm not giving you unless I'm telling you specific things to do with that money. Hey, put this over here and you just like washing it for me. I'm not giving you none of that. Like,
You see,
That's
the thing
unfortunate.
is, I like to play devil's advocate. I feel like if I'm having to give you the money, it's not to say that you don't have it. It's just for security. So it's like I can understand giving it like 10 bands, like every 6 months or something like that. Like, here goes some money, go splurge this, but I need you to invest the money. I'm not gonna give it to you up front, especially because then I feel like I'm gonna have to explain shit to you, and I feel like you're not gonna do shit the way I need you to do it. So it's gonna be like, I feel like I don't know.
I feel like if I gotta explain it to you, or if I gotta explain shit to you, then you don't need that much money. Like, it comes to a point where I shouldn't have to. When you was out, we already had a one accord thing going on. You know how I move. You know how I rock with my money. You know the type of person I am. So when I give you this 100 bands, right?
yeah, 150.
150. When I give you this 150, why the hell would you blow it? Like, I'm not finna get out and knock you between the stove and the fucking refrigerator. Like, you already know how your person coming. So,
But he might do that to you to make you forget about the 150. Knock your ass.
I feel like as the dude, like if I'm gonna give you, if I'm locked up and I'm giving you money, I'm just gonna consider it gone. You know what I mean? I would like you to invest it and multiply it, but it's like you can't realistically expect somebody to do something because if they haven't been positioned or trained to do so, because it's like imagine you giving, and that's why I always say like money discipline is a big thing because if you don't have the systems in place, you just get a bunch of money, you ain't gonna know what to do with it but spend it. So it's just like you like, oh, I got 150, whatever it is. It's just like, oh, let me go buy this car. Let me go do this. Let me go do that. You might invest like 5 bands, but what you gonna make back off of that? It ain't much you could do with that unless you do some illegal shit. But
So now think about it. He doing 5 years. You do the math.
for 5 years,
He
know
back.
that.
okay.
So if he doing 5 years, you divide it. That's 25,000 a year.
No,
That's 25,000.
20.
25.
Well, is it 150 or 100?
150. So that's
Oh,
25,000 a year.
It's still not, but okay.
I need you to make. Yes, it is.
It's not.
Okay.
I'm trying to save you.
I get 25, 50. 100. Hold on. 25, 50, 75, 100. It's a little over that. Damn, my bad.
It's 6 beds. I'm done. I'm done.
All right, so but it's not a lot if you break it down by year. If I'm in your life and I'm making such and such amount and I'm not there, and if you stand loyal, it's kind of cool because it's like a $25,000 allowance yearly or whatever. And I feel like you should be able to make another 50 or so. Cause I feel like for a normal person to be able to make it through the day to day, if you make about 70 to 80K a year, you should be able to like fund your life. And so I don't know how her life is, but I say I'm giving you 25 on top of whatever you making
30.
or 30 on top of what you making, I think you should be cool. I'm finna sign back up for Harvard.
Ain't nothing you in. Right after
Like,
seeing this.
it's not too much a motherfucker could do with 30K to like really make a difference. I feel like if I'm just giving you the money to survive, cool. Like that's more than enough for you to pay, at least pay the rent. You know, the rest of the shit could be, because I don't know what their living situation is.
Right.
Like,
That's basically rent money if you think about it.
yeah, 30K. That's like 15 to under 2,000
monthly.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like that's maybe how it's worded, and then she make her other money on the side. So it really ain't as crazy as the headlines make it to be. How long do you got to be dating a person before you start gifting them gifts and stuff? Like when do you think it's time to give gifts?
I feel like depending on what you feel inside of your heart towards the person.
That's so political.
That's the question of what you feel. You say it's what you feel.
No, I'm saying like it depends on like it depends on like how I feel towards the person. Like if I know, okay, yeah, I'm finna this is something I want to take there.
I'm sorry. That's a political answer. We need a real answer.
This is the real answer. I know if I want to take it further with somebody, I'm a gift giver. I'm gifting like crazy. Like catering, doing what I need to do as a woman. Somebody I'm just dating and there's no consistency on his end is shaky. You gotta wow. Like you gotta wow to prove yourself.
How long you got? Did you start off to get given, or you gotta wait for him to give you the gifts before you start?
I probably would start it off with something small, like a token of appreciation if you're doing your shit.
Mm-hmm.
And now after that, let's see where things go. Now, if you've been inconsistent and like we on some like situation type shit or like, I don't know, I feel like you just gonna have to prove yourself and you got 2, 3
So what's a small gift? What's your token of appreciation gift?
A small gift. Hearing you say, oh, I've been wanting, depending on how big a nigga feet is.
I guess.
What size he wear, like what size shirt he wear. Like just hearing him say, oh, this came out or oh, these came out. Oh, cool. Easy little grab.
Okay. You starting out big and something came out. I ain't coming out shit. I do give on them. Hey,
do something small like flowers or something. Like a lot of niggas don't be wanting flowers. Like you give a nigga flowers, they will have him sitting on the table. Like you.
That's what y'all do to them too.
They let them motherfuckers die. They ain't gonna water them. They ain't gonna put them in the sunlight.
Every girl.
I got 3 vases in my house. What? No.
Well, you a cat lady or some shit, you know? I feel like all girls just let them die and then they want their Instagram moment.
No, I literally take care of them. I will literally go and buy extra flower food and everything and literally test and see how long they last. Because they say, like, if a person give you flowers, if they last long, that mean that they really picked them out.
So you be buying flower food and shit?
Yeah.
Oh, you was really...
Whenever my nigga give me flowers, I literally go and get an extra thing of flower food and I use half of the packet that already comes with the flour food. Put it in there.
I didn't know it was flour food. Now you go. Well, I thought it was just water.
Well, shit, you could
When
tell
you
you.
go buy flowers, it comes with flour food. It comes with a packet of flour food by the stems. And when she opened them, I cut the stems. I cut the stems. I used the right type of water, the ice water. Put it in the vase. I literally, my first time getting flowers from my dude, I literally went and bought a whole new vase just because I wanted to put them in a new vase. I'll take care of my flowers for sure.
Oh, shit, we could tell you was raised by 70-year-olds.
They weren't 70 at the time.
Shit.
But yes, I was for sure raised right. Like I was literally raised on love for real. So I don't half-ass.
I don't know. I buy gifts off the rip. My gift is the same gift every time.
All right. What's that?
Lunch. Oh my god.
Is that a gift though? Like,
No, it's not.
let's be real. I ain't gonna
That's
lie.
not a gift.
Every time, bro. It's the same method every time. Every girl like to eat.
Method.
So what you gotta do is, let me tell you, let me look at me at the camera, man. When you start talking to a girl, if you met her, if you haven't met her yet, this is really for if you haven't met her and she been hard to link up with, she playing hard to get. Hey, how you doing? How your day going? I'm at work. Let me come see you. I'm finna bring you lunch. She gonna go every time. So now you get to see her in person. She feel like, damn, he went out his way to come give me lunch. But before that happened, you gotta have them conversations with her. Like, what's your favorite food? I'm finna bring you lunch.
Whatever. Is food an actual like?
No.
That's a gift, bro.
No,
I feel like
Bitch, you hungry? I'm giving you. If I'm spending money on it, it's a gift to me. I don't feel like. I feel like if I'm spending my hard-earned money.
Okay, so you just mean like gesture, like any type of gesture is considered like
it's
that.
a difference. A gift versus a sentimental action is two different things.
Sentimental action is me saying I love you.
Because
sentimental gesture.
This is how we get to that whole conversation of bare minimum or princess treatment.
Literally, like what?
I'm just being devil's advocate here, but you get what I mean? How that's some people be like, oh, buying food that should be like a no-brainer, but then some people like that's like you say, like a gesture of actual me telling you, showing you that I love you. Like this is my gift.
So
because money don't grow on trees.
If that's the bare minimum and niggas not doing the bare minimum, I'm already standing out. So I won.
I fuck with that.
I feel like every nigga is doing that. Sorry.
Every nigga's not doing that.
A lot of niggas are pulling the let me buy you lunch card or sending you money to get you lunch.
That's all right, but I might throw some flowers in there. So now it's like flowers only $8 though. So you think I'm doing something? I just spent $12 on Chipotle or Chick-fil-A and then $8 on the flower. That's a $20. So, what you willing to do for that?
Hookah.
You know, that's better than a 4 for 4. A biggie bag, shit. I'm getting you right. So, I feel like that's how I start off. And then after that, I see how you care for me. If you start to care for me and you start to, now, them lunches gonna slow down if you showing that, all right, no interest. Because we ain't chasing nothing. We only replacing. So, if you start to show that you're not really interested, then it's like, all right, my thing with me is as long as you gave me the opportunity to present myself and show you who I am as a person in person or whatever the case may be, then I'm cool with that. Then you had the right to say, oh, no, he weak in person, or oh, no, his personality shitty. Because I feel like through social media and all that stuff, you can't really tell who a person is as a person or through text messages. You need to come feel my vibe and stuff like that. So once you give me that opportunity to take you on a date or to bring you some lunch or whatever the case may be, then it don't work. Then it's like, all right, I'll fall back. I ain't finna sweat nobody. But before then, I might react to a couple stories. I might like a couple, or send you a couple messages. But before that, after that, if it don't work, then I'm cool. But that's my way of giving you a gift. I feel like it ain't no timeline on giving gifts. I love giving gifts. That's my thing. I just don't like for you to ask for me to give you no gift. Don't ask me to give you no gift. That's what pissed me off. Like, now you being demanding, you being all, no, don't ask me to give you no gift, because then it's like, no, you a beggar. Let me hear
what's asking.
Like, oh, can you give me this? Like, I had a girl one time, I took her to breakfast or whatever. And then she wanted to come to the spot, but I was too tired. So I'm like, nah, I'm cool, whatever, I'll link with you tomorrow or something. Next day come, she like, oh, it's my birthday today or whatever. It was her birthday. So I had took her to breakfast or whatever. Then she wanted to come over or whatever. I'm like, I'm cool. I'm tired or whatever. So I turned it down. Don't be thirsty for everything. Everything, you ain't gonna need it right away. So she like, next day come. Oh, I got so much to do. Still stuff left for my birthday. You think you could get my hair done?
Oh yeah, you played the fuck.
I left that bitch on red. What?
Asking the nigga to get your hair done and y'all not together is insane.
Oh, what? So
granted, it is niggas that go for that though. Niggas of what instantly.
my mama, I ain't for
Niggas
none
of
of that.
really cash app without any type of hint or anything. But
I feel like he like
bitch.
hardworking guys, diddly.
I'll text your mama, thank you for making her, but I ain't.
no, yeah, they do. They do be the scamming and the little diddles. They do.
No buzz down, nothing.
What?
You ain't getting it.
Then I woke up. She like, damn, left on red. Still didn't reply. Next day I woke up. I was blocked. So
Rightfully so, but yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
She didn't miss out. She missed out.
Yeah, so I'm cool for if we having your birthday coming up and I knew ahead of time, and you've been talking about different shit and I bring it to you, but don't ask me for no just can you get my hair done?
I feel
That
like
shit,
if
that shit
you
dead.
say like stuff that you got going on, and I feel like I can help you without like put myself in a bad situation, I'm gonna like do that. But it's not like gonna be on no, hey, like you said, like asking directly, like just I need this, I need that. Can you do this for me, like because could I do the same thing to you if I needed something, which I wouldn't, but you know what I mean? It's just kind of I don't know.
I feel like that's a beggar's test. Like if a shawty just asking you off rip, that's a red
But I
flag that
hit
she
her
a beggar.
before a while ago.
That don't got nothing to do with the fact she a beggar. What?
Oh no, she was definitely a beggar.
What does that have to do with what I just said?
Oh, I thought you were saying like off rip, like we first met type.
Off rip is off rip. Y'all not going towards nothing official, so it's off rip.
Well, she
and then
played
also
tell you we gonna be official shit, but you know that's game. But go off.
Also the whole buying lunch and adding a little flour in it. That shit cute and all to us, but it don't really get us. It be other stuff.
So y'all be lying on social media when y'all say, all I need is some lunch or some flowers and
No, that's all they need right now in the moment. Like right now, I would love for a nigga to buy me some flowers and lunch right now.
But it's never.
They just don't put the right now.
It's never gonna be enough though.
That's what I'm saying. Because on social
Hey,
media,
don't do that because it is a lot of females out here that be like, that be cool with what they person give. Like they be cool. They don't be asking for too much.
From a outside little thing, it'd be like I feel like once you start automating shit, that's when it become less special. But if you do it like on maybe a couple times,
keep her on her toes.
Like it's
shit.
never like every Tuesday, every Monday I'm doing this, and this. Like if you can kind of like ration it out, not saying that specifically, but I feel like it's less significant if stuff is automated, and I feel like automated shit is not genuine. That's how I feel.
And then when like it ain't even no gender role, but when you as a person, period, just start doing stuff, then all of a sudden it become expected, and that's when stuff started getting real hectic. Because now you expecting me to do this, like, oh, you ain't give me flowers this week, or oh, you didn't buy my lunch this week, or oh, you ain't food my it be expected, and it's like no, like some stuff be like appreciated in the moment, like. This not stuff that I'm gonna be able to do all the time, or this isn't stuff that he's gonna be able to do all the time, and that be.
You can't introduce nobody to no vibe. You can't maintain. That's why you can't do it at all. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I feel like it's a difference between introducing a vibe that you can't maintain versus doing things that you know you can keep up with, but sometimes you just need somebody to give you grace. Like this week, I just can't do it, baby. Like, and sometimes you don't really need to explain it. Like your person should just be able to know. And if they do come to you about it, like it shouldn't be looked at as an attack. Like, oh, why you ain't buy me this week? Or why you ain't do this? you should be able to have a conversation about it. Like, oh, I just can't do it right now. And then when y'all get super locked in, you realize what a person got going on in life. So expecting them to be able to go that extra mile that they was being able to go a couple weeks ago, and knowing that they got all this extra stuff piled up right now, it's
Hey,
like,
that's your problem, bitch. Discipline. Keep it up.
I'm not even talking about just bitches. I'm talking about niggas and bitches. Like, okay, so then same for niggas then.
Shit,
Shit,
hey,
okay,
I ain't
then.
saying it ain't for niggas. I'm just
Okay,
saying.
well,
Discipline.
shit.
Keep
Well,
it up.
niggas,
Don't
listen. When y'all introduce us to a vibe of getting our hair done, buying us flowers all the time, buying us this all the time, when you short on bills, when you short on money, when life is hitting your ass,
That's why you
I don't
stink.
give a fuck.
That's
Keep
why,
it up.
That's why you stick to lunch and flowers. That's $20. I can $20. I'm not introducing you to no hair. I tell motherfuckers, if we date, I'm not the person to come to for hair and nails, and those are things that you need to do yourself because you would do those if I wasn't around.
Yeah.
Now, certain stuff that I do for you is because I'm doing it for you, but I'm not in charge of you looking good for the outer appearance of other people. No, fuck that.
That don't mean you in charge of it, but you
just
being
said.
my woman means that now that you are my woman, I want you to maintain this, so I'm gonna add to it. Vice versa, you being my man, I know that this happened, so
Yeah, I'm gonna
I know
add a
that you do
compliment.
this.
You look good today.
I feel
The
like
fuck?
no, because I feel like at a certain point it become like a expectation. Because I feel like if you doing this before I meet you, right, and then you was getting your hair done, you was getting your nails done, when does that become my thing? I guess that's what I'm trying to figure out. Because I could offer every once in a while, like if you like, oh, I'm at the nail shop, I'm like, cool, it ain't nothing to sit some nail money.
Exactly.
Not every time though. Like, no, that's kind of crazy because
Every time is the problem.
It's
Every
something
time
to send some nail money for me. I don't give a damn.
y'all expecting it every time is crazy, but
Y'all don't
yo
want to
nigga
give
doing
nothing
it here
every
and
time.
there is okay.
Y'all
Like
wanna give
that's what
gift
we
every
expect.
time.
That's what we want. Like at least once a month. Like if our
I'm sorry, I had to cut you off.
if our maintenance days, whether it's every week or every other week,
Our maintenance day.
no, if maintenance day is every week or every other week, that little random, I'm at the nail shop, or I didn't told you, oh yeah, I gotta do this today, I gotta do that today. That little random cash app, I swear, like dang near mean more to us than some flowers.
I feel like, but that's gonna be easily
You can't
forgotten
get
though.
win.
Because there be people that get their nails done every 5-6 days. I'm like, what? I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
That's kind of the thing though. Like nails is different. You gotta maintain your feels once you get your nails done. So that is one that's like repetition. But
$99.
I don't
I
know.
get what you mean, yeah, but every week is
That's crazy.
Well,
That's so
I
crazy.
guess
Like
we didn't touch on every part of that conversation at this point.
no, I don't know. That's
Y'all-
crazy. As a girl, that's crazy.
Y'all listen to any new music this week?
Summer Walker, T Grizzly, Wale, Anna Marie had a new song out, but I ain't really jam with that.
What's
But
what song? What album you feel like was the best?
I love Summer Walker, but I also love Wale and T Grizzly. But I don't know. I think Summer Walker definitely got me in a chokehold right now. Like, and I wouldn't say all the songs, but mostly all the songs. And then like maybe a few of T Grizzly songs. Wale did some new stuff. He went to his roots. I don't know if y'all know that he is not just a regular African American, but yeah, just listen to his album. It's real cool. Summer Walker.
Oh, listen to that Summer Walker album. I fuck with this couple. I fuck with most of the album. The album is a hit. I just don't fuck with some of the songs. Some of the songs on there was a little questionable.
What songs?
The Robbed You song, the Get Your Boy song.
Coming from a nigga.
I feel like I didn't get interested into it until like the latter half when it got to that baller song. Everything else was kind of boring to me. Even all of that stuff wasn't even cool. It's like the first half I feel like was trash.
I don't know, she had a lot of features and shit. I fuck with it.
Though. I feel like it was all over the place. It wasn't really curated. You know what I mean?
But I feel like this was her album to try to reach to the mainstream Grammy level. I don't feel like I know her old shit, she got all those session 33s and 22s and all that stuff. And I feel like this is her album to just, she have some of that, but then she also have a lot of commercialized records, like the shit with Teddy Swims and all that stuff like that. Anderson Paak, just,
That's
she's trying to expand her horizons. But
And then also all the features were like guests at her wedding. So like the album is based on her finally being over all of the hurtful relationships, all the relationships that she thought was it. And now she finally didn't found that one relationship that she taken a long way. So now all of the features are like different people at different tables at her wedding reception.
I ain't know that.
Yeah, so that's why she got so many features on there.
you
Still trash.
you did.
That was trash.
I wouldn't say it's
Like that
trash.
song with Bryson Taylor, I don't know what was going on. And even why she cut the verse wherever they cut it at, like it just sounded weird. Everything just didn't mesh well to me. Even that Doja Cat song, I'm just like,
Yeah, I didn't like Doja Cat.
Yeah, they didn't like him.
I'm listening to it and I'm just like, this just seemed like y'all just put this stuff together, just trying to get as many names on here y'all can, just to kind of reach that aesthetic, that crowd. But
What's your thoughts on the Rob You song?
I get what she was saying. I get the controversy on the whole backdoor thing that niggas talking about. I get the whole idea of I stood by you, I did right by you, and you still want to go out there and fuck with no good bitches. Like, damn, if that was the case, then I didn't pour it all my heart and soul in you, and you just don't go fuck with everything that I'm not. But then when things rough, you want to tell me I'm no good, but you only fucking with no good bitches. If that's the case, shit, I could have did wrong by you too. That's what she getting at. It's literally a metaphor. It ain't, I should have stuck you up. Like,
That's
no.
literally what she said. Like, what the fuck? I feel like even with the Get Your Boy song, both of the songs, don't give me no hypothetical shit. If you give me an ultimatum of what you are saying, you had an ultimatum of what you could have did. If you could have fucked with my boy, you should have fucked with him. No, if you ever got to choose between me and him, choose him, bitch, because you're gonna be wrong at the end. And then also, don't tell me, oh, I could have robbed you, I should have robbed you, I would have robbed you, I didn't rob you, but if I would have robbed you, I don't want to hear none of that shit. If that shit is on your mind, or if you even thought about that shit, you are a snake from the jump. If you thought about fucking my homeboy, you're a snake from the jump. Because motherfuckers always think grass is greener on the other side. If you feel like that's what you could have did and that was in the back of your mind, then you should have did that shit. And then don't also tell me, oh, he telling me this and he trying to text my phone and da-da-da-da. If a nigga texting your phone and I'm just not knowing about it, that we into it, then we have an issue. Because why didn't you been tell me that a nigga been texting your phone? Which means you've been basically leaving the door open or cracked so he can put his foot in and be able to say things to fuck with your mind and make you think this way about me, or even say some shit. And if you saying you my girl and you love me and you love me so much that you wouldn't have robbed me and all this shit, why would you allow a man to be in my circle or be in my space where he already thinking about backdooring the person that I lay my head next to? If that's the problem, then that's, you fucked up. You a fucked up individual. And bitch, I should have robbed you.
Can I say something?
You going a little deep, man.
First of all, if that's the case, then we all backdoor, because every time we get into it with our significant other, or even if we not into it, we always say hypothetical things like, man, I could have did this. You mad about this? I could have did this. Or, man, I could have, like, we all do it. Women, men, we all do it in any circumstance. We all talk about what we could have did, what we should have did.
We on me.
It's literally, it happens. Also, 21 Savage literally came with his verse saying the same exact thing, talking about how he already fucked the friend, and then start naming off all the friends that he interested in fucking. So
he said, if you play with me, I'm gonna fuck your nail tech.
Oh, now it's justified. It's justified because the nigga said it.
I'm just saying, he justified in doing, like I said in my last episode, if you go do some shit, you leaving room for a person to do the same shit back to you. And his was just a retaliation of the shit that she was doing.
No, it wasn't. He already said in his verse that he had already fucked one of her friends. And I'll do it again.
But we got over that.
No, you justifying it. No.
So I want to hear that shit, man.
No.
Thank y'all for another episode of Mind Clutter, man. Episode 2 is, we finna put it out, man. Thank y'all. Follow me, like, comment, subscribe, share the podcast. And fuck Summer Walker trying to backdoor niggas.
You are canceled.
All right.
What's on your mind?